Honestly, in Squid Game, he looks like he could just be a regular 아저씨.
Oh wow! 다
안녕하세요. 저는 영국에서 온 리치라고 합니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 영국에서 에미라고 합니다.
Yes. Amazing.
I must admit, I watched it in one day, but it was really nice. The parts I watched.
I wanted to take my time because I don't like to rush things. But as soon as I saw the first episode, I was kind of late. And obviously already on the internet, there were like posts about it. There were people talking about it. So I was like, no, I have to just watch it. So one weekend, I just spent watching it.
No, that's the thing. I was in Itaewon when the thing was coming up, but I didn't know
What it was.
I was like, I saw it being set up, and I literally said, what
Yeah.
the hell is this?
I saw it before watching Squid Game, so I'm like, why is that creepy doll in the station on the playground?
They were building it. So the thing is, they were starting to make the playground for a Squid Game thing. And I came there and I was like, what is happening? And every few days I had to go to Itaewon and I was like, what is this? And then I was like, oh, Squid Game.
Oh, very popular. Pretty sure it was #1 in the British Netflix. I think I read that. And I know it's definitely popular where some people I haven't spoken to in a while, they've always said, oh, Rich, you're in Korea, right? Have you watched Squid Game? I just watched Squid Game. And I had people that I haven't talked to in a while, like messaging me, yeah, you're in Korea, right? Oh, I've been watching Squid Game, it's amazing. So I definitely think it's very popular. Netflix says Squid Game is on track to be its most popular show ever. Netflix's Squid Game is a sensation. Here's why it's so popular. Squid Game, what it is and why you will be obsessed with it.
To be fair, I kind of get it, but I kind of don't. I'm not really into series in general, so I didn't get what everybody was like talking about and making games about it. Everybody's joking about it. Right now I have TikTok, right? So I'm scrolling through TikTok and everybody's like, oh, is a green light, red light game? And I'm just like, why is everybody talking about this? In Korea we don't talk about this. Me and my friends are not talking red light, green light.
Yeah, true.
Jokes. But they're really doing that in America.
I didn't see it, but I knew about it. The reason I know about this is because someone made a small video of the actress, the one who played Sebyuk in the show, of her speaking English, because she's very popular right now, I think, out of all the stars. So I remember seeing there was a small video of her, just little clips of her speaking English on the show.
Everybody just fell in love with her.
Yeah.
But I really loved Ali.
For me, it was, I don't remember his name, because he didn't give his name until he died, but, oh, is that a spoiler? Wait, I shouldn't say that, is it a spoiler?
If you're watching this video and haven't watched Squid Game, God.
For me, the old man. Yeah, Ilnam. That was it. He remembered his name at the end. It was Ilnam. He actually cried a little. It was very strong. And then I think most people probably would cry at that part. I actually really liked his acting. For me, I was surprised more about the guest appearances from Gong-yu. I didn't really know anything about Squid Game before watching it. So I didn't know he appeared in the first episode. And then obviously the main bad guy, I didn't know that he was such a big star as well.
He's a huge star.
And like his name isn't even, yes, exactly, Mr. Sunshine.
But you know something funny? I knew it was him.
The American English.
Yeah, because of the voice, I literally was watching and I was like, I know this bastard. I know who you are.
Yeah, when he first spoke English in The Mask, I was like, I've heard that English accent somewhere. I've heard that person speaking. And then towards the end, I was like, yes, of course, Mr. Sunshine. I think I saw him in a show once, but I don't really remember. It was the main guy in Squid Game. I was watching it with my girlfriend and she was like, oh yeah, he's a very famous actor. He's really good.
Yeah, no, apparently
I'm like,
the
oh,
director
okay.
was really nervous working with them because they were such big stars. I watched the interview of the director and the director was just like, oh, I was so nervous because he had to like lick the targona. And he was like, oh, I can't believe I made him do that. No.
No.
I was just like, 아저씨. 근데 나 옛날에 다시 봤는데 엄청 멋있어. Yeah, when I saw a picture of him recently, and I saw his picture and I was like, he's actually still an attractive human being.
Weirdly enough, I like the Squid Game hair more than this hair. I don't know, it suits him, the longer hair is quite cool.
Well, I don't know when. Oh, wow. 다 봉.
This is a big deal. I'm supposed to know that you're famous in Korea for what case be a villain. You're so friendly and
Wait, was he by any chance in Shinsegae? Okay, that's where I know the face from, okay. I have seen him in other movies apparently, but now that I know him from Squid Game, it's weird to think of him being him playing a villain role. To me, he just looked a bit like a silly, someone who didn't really know a lot, was having a hard time. But yeah, naive. Lee Jung-jae's neat look is much more attractive. He couldn't recognize him at all. Lee Jung-jae captivated me with his charisma. Honestly, I was mesmerized by Lee Jung-jae the whole time I watched the drama. I kind of agree agree with that. There was no point in the drama where I was like, his acting was a bit off. Like, I truly believed he was that person. I definitely think that he did such a good job showing a mix of like naivety, sometimes having to be ruthless at times, but also even like basic scenes. So in the scene, there's one where he's looking at horse racing, because obviously he's betting on them. Just him watching the horse racing alone, like that scene, you'd think it would be like a basic scene where he's just reacting a bit. But like, I truly believed he was desperate. Definitely.
I really hope so.
Yeah, I hope so, yes.
I hope he didn't spend all of his money on horses.
Honestly, in Squid Game, he looks like he could just be a regular ajashi. Like, sometimes you get these Korean dramas where they're meant to be this, like, poor person, or, like, they have no money or whatever, but it's Park Shin-hye. It's, like, it's the beautiful, all makeup, the hair is perfect.
But I do think he was attractive as a youngster.
Yes.
And I think that his image of being attractive kind of
Carried on to when he was older.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm so sorry, everyone. He looks like this, really. My first time seeing, like, a company like this, having to explain.
No. 예쁘지 않 보이지만 예뻐. 정말 예뻐.
Pretty, yeah. I think she has a unique charm and a unique look to her.
But she is more attractive for foreigners than she is for Koreans.
There's stuff that you would find attractive in the UK that you want in Korea. Like, for instance, she has freckles.
Or like the strong jaw.
Yeah. I feel like freckles, you don't really see that with Korean actors or singers a lot. Usually they cover it up with makeup. And
쌍꺼풀도 없고. 그거는 외국에서 연예를 엄청 많이 했는데 그 한국인한테
Yeah,
엄청 유명한 모델였었죠.
To me, I thought it was her first time doing something media related with like Squid Game. It was her first acting though, right? It was her first acting in Squid Game.
She's incredible.
But a model, I did not know she was a model at all. She has that unique look where I think no matter what you put her in, she will have that strong and unique look. Well, in Squid Game, she played a strong character. So in modeling, you kind of have to have like a strong look anyway. So I think the look is definitely similar.
Oh, there were like
But she still looks rough.
boy and one is the girl. The boy's name was Charles.
She looks a lot more cute in this video.
She has really cute personality.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't think of her personality being like that, if just only by looking at Squid Game. Definitely I would think she would be one of those like stronger types, quiet, strong types. But watching that, she's a bit bubbly, she can talk well. The girl who played Dawn in the Squid Game is that person. Looking at it like this, it's so cute and fun. How well did you act? I agree totally with that. Definitely compared to what she's like in Squid Game, she's definitely a lot more cute and a bit more easygoing. It just shows how well they did in the show, because looking at what they do in real life and their other pictures of what other roles they've played, I wouldn't have pictured it, really. And I think that's why the show was so popular, right? It just goes to show how well they acted, because I fully believed their roles and I was fully immersed in everything about it, so.
Today we talked about the actresses and actors from Squid Game, how attractive and wonderful they are, how their acting is beyond superb. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, write in the comments, and see you next time. Bye!
Bye!